pride. Silsbee Live. Breaking the news, your local view. We're on your side on Silsbee Live. Silsbee Live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Silsbee Live. I am your host, John Marvel, and with us tonight, we have Miss Silsbee herself coming on the show. So, we're going to get into that in just a second, but first, before we do, look down below you. You will see our amazing, wonderful sponsors that we absolutely adore. They keep this place going, and they keep the lights on. So, big shout out to them. If you're out there and you're seeing these sponsors, please go by their Facebook pages, go by their, call their numbers, go visit their stores, and shop and just, give them some love, if you will, and let them know while you're there that you saw them live on Silsbee Live. So without further delay, we're going to get into it. All right. So you are the 2024 Miss Silsbee.
Yes.
And what is your name, ma'am?
Allison Gremmel.
Awesome. And so tell us a little bit about you. I know that you just graduated high school, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what in high school, what kind of activities were you involved in?
I did cross country, cheer, soccer, powerlifting, student council, NHS, and I was ranked 5th in my class.
Right. So full disclosure, I actually have known this young lady for a long time. And one of the big things that I want to push this out real quick is the powerlifting, because not only has she been a powerlifter, but she is a world champion powerlifter. She went all the way to Ireland.
Yes.
And became a world champion, which is super impressive. So you said, cheer, I think you said soccer. Those were just some of your others. You're super smart. I know that. National Honor Society, right? So I do my research. And so now that has given you a pathway to go to college. So tell us now, what college are you going to?
Texas A&M in the fall.
Oh. So congratulations. Obviously, if you've ever watched this show, I bleed purple and gold. So, but super proud of you. What are you looking forward to going into college?
Honestly, there's so many things at Texas A&M that I'm looking forward to. I think just being a part of the community and obviously the Catholic church, St. Mary's.
Right.
I'm really excited about that, as well as collegiate powerlifting. A lot of their team is also Catholic, so it just kind of felt like home for me.
That's awesome. And of course, their massive stadium, Kyle Field, which I think, I told somebody off air one time, I said, I think what happens is every time LSU and A&M kind of go back and forth, like they'll see A&M build a section of their stadium, then LSU will go back and build a section again, and they just go back and forth, and eventually they're just going to take over the town. Like the whole state, it's just going to be a big stadium. But so we're super proud of you. So the road to being Miss Silsbee, how was that? Like, tell us a little bit about that.
Honestly, it was a lot of hard work. This wasn't my first pageant. I've done a few other of the Miss Silsbee ones before. The first year I came in, I did Miss Silsbee. I didn't win. That was the Teen Miss category.
Right.
My friend won, and I was super happy for her. I came in, I prepared better, and I won Teen Miss. And then, it was the next division, and it was Miss again.
Okay.
And I didn't win, but another friend of mine won. Super happy for her as well. And then the next year she got to crown me. And that was super special.
Yeah.
I guess my senior year.
Awesome. So what does Miss Silsbee do? Because I know obviously you wear the beautiful sash and the crown and everything. And, I know that I see you at several events in the community. But what do you feel that Miss Silsbee is?
To me, Miss Silsbee isn't just about like the glamour and just having the title, because a lot of people do pageants just for the title.
Right.
But to me, it's about the leadership. It's about the community involvement, like the going to small town events, not just supporting them, but supporting our small town businesses and representing our town, not just in Silsbee, but outside of Silsbee.
Right.
Lucky for me, I got to support our small town all the way in Ireland, Edinburgh, and a few other places outside of just Silsbee, Texas.
And that's so cool. So you mentioned a word that I wanna point out there, leader, because your name, as long as I've known you, is synonymous with that word. You're very heavily involved in your church. You've been a leader in several roles in the community, and like I said, we're super proud of you and the role you're taking. So you're going to A&M, and so tell me a little bit about A&M and tell me what your plans are to study.
I'm going to go to study anesthesiology.
Okay.
I haven't decided if I'm going to be the full anesthesiologist or a CRNA. There is a huge year gap. Anesthesiology is about 13 years, whereas CRNA is 7 to 8, roughly. I'm lucky enough to have been in early college and high school, and I have an associate's degree. So that kind of cut down a little bit on the time as well.
Yeah, and that's all. That's an awesome thing. I'm super glad that Silsbee ISD offers that program to where kids can get an early jump on their education post high school. So you're Miss Silsbee. You've done all these amazing things. Obviously, one of the reasons why you can do this is because you have an excellent support system. So I know that there are people out there that you want to thank. So let's go ahead and get into that. Who do you want to thank for everything that you've accomplished?
Well, first off, God, obviously. I wouldn't be here without him. Second, my family. My mom and dad have been my rock for my entire life. And honestly, I couldn't do anything without them. They provide me with the materials to succeed, and they support me. They push me to do my best. Sometimes it's tough love. Sometimes, it's just, they've always been there.
Right.
And I'm super lucky for that.
That's awesome.
I'm also super lucky to have an amazing best friend, but she's actually over there, sitting down. So, but yes, love my Kinley. She's been my rock these past few years through high school. I would like to thank my amazing boyfriend, Dane, because we've been dating for about 8 months now. Well, he has always known how to put a smile on my face.
Right.
Even when I'm super duper stressed.
Yeah.
Happens. And I would love to thank you, of course, John.
Thank you.
For all the support.
Yeah.
All the everything. All the
That's what we're here for.
pizzazz. And of course, last but not least, the Miss Silsbee board of directors. Everybody that works the pageant. Obviously, I couldn't be here without them because, no pageant, no title. But, yeah.
I just want everybody to know that it was stated on this show, and Paul, we're going to pull this clip, that I have pizzazz because she just said it. I don't know what that word means, but I have it. So this is going to be, it's going to be a hard but beautiful week for you because as Miss Silsbee, obviously there is is it Miss Hardin County Miss Silsbee pageant?
Miss Silsbee.
Miss Silsbee pageant is this weekend on August 2nd and is really bittersweet for you because as Miss Silsbee, you've done an amazing job, but unfortunately you have to offer up your crown to the next Miss Silsbee. So how do you feel about that?
Honestly, like you said, it's very bittersweet, but it feels like a last goodbye almost.
Right.
To Silsbee before I leave for A&M. And it feels like a great honor to give it to the next person because I feel like each year we get better and better.
Absolutely.
So I can't wait to see what the next Miss Silsbee does. and I look forward to seeing her grow and flourish as a leader.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you have that mentality. One of the things that I do know about you is the word humbleness. In everything you do, you are extremely humble. There's, even when you're, prim and proper and, and everything, and you've got your crown on, I always see you going out and just, you're hugging the kids and you're being that leader that you always talk about. So you talked about being I think it was anesthesiologist or a CRNA.
Yes.
Okay.
They kind of roughly do very similar things. Anesthesiologist is like the next, I guess, step up, you
Right.
could say.
And so what do you want to do with that degree?
Well, I want to help people, but like I'm not a super people-y person, so I figured that would be a good way to help people without actually getting super involved with people.
Okay. All right. So, with this, one of the things that we love to do here, and it's always one of our biggest things that we do on the show, is we give you the opportunity to let your community know what you want to tell them. So, here is your moment. Look in the camera and tell the community what you want to tell them.
Well, I guess I would say to everybody, with a positive mindset, determination, you can pretty much do anything. It's all about your mindset and, well, like it's all about your mindset and how you treat people.
Right.
So also the golden rule, I've always kind of felt like I tried to live by it. Treat people the way you want to be treated, because you really never know what someone's going through. So treating them the way you would want to be treated, it kind of makes a full circle. So if you do that, it's like a ripple effect. It's like
Absolutely.
Butterfly effect. Fast forward.
I couldn't have said it better myself. So do you have any dates or anything when you're, when are you moving to A&M?
Well, I move in August 19th,
Okay.
but next week after the pageant on Tuesday, I leave for fish camp. So.
Oh, see, and we talked about this before. I didn't know that A&M and Silsbee High School, I guess fish camp is just the general term. Because when I was growing up, when we went to high school, we became freshmen, we went to fish camp. I don't know if it's still that way, but I think that's kind of cool. Of course, now, I will say this. I don't know if you noticed, Silsbee, but a lot of things that Silsbee does as a community and school are all background off of A&M. Our colors, some of the band songs that we play, all kinds of different things. So, Miss Allison, we are super proud of you as a community. We can't wait to see what you do in the future. I know you have people out here right now, your best friend, Kenley, your mom, your dad, all the people around you that are super, super proud of you. And I can only see good things going forward. And I want to personally thank you for always being available, not only for the show, but for helping our community, for building those relationships in our community. And we can't wait to see you do great things. Is there anything else that you want to say to anybody?
Well, I don't think so.
Okay.
Just, I don't know.
Awesome. Well,
I got a quick question for you,
yeah.
John. What was your favorite part about being Miss Silsbee?
Yeah, that's a good one.
My favorite part about being Miss Silsbee was, well, obviously helping people.
Right.
Being a big supporter of this town and getting to support it outside of Silsbee, even outside of Texas. Heck, even, the country.
In Ireland.
Yes. So it was a very proud moment of me to show off my town, answer questions about my town and my people to, I guess, other people. Yeah.
I have a question. Now I do have a question. Did you get to kiss the Blarney Stone?
I did.
Did you?
I
Awesome.
did. It was kind of weird, to be honest.
It's
I couldn't reach it. That's very fair. I couldn't reach.
They tell you, and I've only seen pictures. One of these days, God willing, I'll get to go to Ireland. But it's like there's a gap there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
If I could have reached it, I had the opportunity.
Yeah. So we wanna thank everybody for watching the show. Thank you for always being supportive. Congratulations on your college debut at Texas A&M University. And this is the only time in your life you will ever see me do this. If Adam Robbins is watching, God help me, gig 'em. Isn't that how you do it? Is that how you do it? Okay. I don't know because, obviously. But anyways, congratulations. Thank you for being a great Miss Silsbee for our community, and we can't wait to see what you do. Guys, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for always being supportive. Don't forget to check out our sponsors. And, of course, as always, if nobody's told you today, you're beautiful, you're loved, and you're absolutely worth it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Maestro, hit it.
Here's that one. Right. Silsbee Live. Breaking the news. Your local you. We're on your side. It's awesome. Stop hearing them. Silsbee Podcast.